Hydra gang we like progresses to the top, you know? Do I have a knife, chat? You have a knife, Flippy?
Do I have a knife? No, I don't have a knife.
Good. Hey, hey, hey. Have
Why?
you
What
been,
happened?
Flippy? How's things been?
I've been good. I've been good. Can't complain.
Stressful or good?
A little bit of both.
I feel that, I feel that.
I didn't understand the joke until now, by the way.
Hey, hey, hey.
Uh,
Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, main thing I kind of want to chit chat to you about was materials. Um, Big thing right now is everyone in the city is like, CG's gone, we can rob their shit, da 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 da. Oh, CG's gone, snakes can kind of reveal themselves now, da 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 da. Obviously, I was funneling all my materials to CG first, and kind of making sure they were well fed and um, well taken care of, and they had like all their materials they needed. Um, I am gonna be helping the city with the reserve for like mechanics and stuff with materials. A small portion of my materials are gonna go there, but I have a influx of materials that I kind of want to go to people I like and I kind of still view as family, you know. But it's not like, obviously, like I want something in return, and it's more of just making sure my Sani people are Gucci while my boys aren't around to kind of take care of them, you know? Because everyone's kind of gotten the kahunas being like, hey, CG's not in town anymore, da 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 da. CG's not around to do anything to us, da 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 da. Let's just rob all their material people. So I was kind of thinking, you want you want 100K materials today, you get it now. You know, like it kind of works how I was kind of doing it with CG, because I just want my material people to kind of function, and then them to kind of help the people I like, but also make sure they're protected, you know?
yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. I don't know if that's something you're open to or would want to do, because obviously that probably brings more headache for you, because it's going to be like, these people are being dipshits. Now I got to deal with them, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just up in the air if that's something you guys would be open to. Um, I'd give you guys, say you guys need 40K materials. It goes to you guys first, then it'll go down the cup, you know. So imagine a bunch of cups stacked on each other and a faucet kind of running through. Hydra would be filled up first, and then the general public, you know, and then like the mechanical reserve and this and that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if that's something you're open to, um, you let me know how many materials you need, get them to you, boom, bang, bang, you know.
Okay.
It's just more
Uh,
of kind of dealing with the little shitheads, you know.
yeah. Who's been robbing your boys?
That we don't know. There's suspicion. So they're all like mainly blacked out. Um, and there's no like gang affiliation or any representation of any gang. The suspicion we have, it might be Vinny's mechanic people. Um, Kind of going around robbing people, but we're not 100% sure. But apparently, it's been mainly this storm, and they're just chain robbing any orange trucks.
Excuse me. You told me Vinny's people are robbing the
Yeah,
specifically CG trucks.
this is what my team is thinking. So Vinny's people are like, Vinny's not around. Let's like unless he's around, we're gonna go make our own shop. So that's all. That's a whole can of worms in its own.
So
So
there's a new shop that's been.
there's a new
Uh,
shop that might be opening soon.
and
Yeah,
who's gonna be owning it or leading it?
I think it would be Frank. Um, we'll have to see though. That's just more of like up in the air. It's not 100% guaranteed, but that was one of the suspicions like my senior people had. So I'm kind of leaving them out of the loop, kind of to see if they'll like backstab Vinny since
Yeah.
he's not here.
It's actually crazy.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like I'm building a little shit list just to see
Yeah.
who's showing their true colors when they're not here or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
So right now, best description is just blacked out people just waiting for people to end their shifts at the containers, and apparently they've been targeting orange trucks.
Oh, that's a.
Yeah. Yeah, and apparently like word on the street is apparently Frank has some information on who's been robbing people but he didn't want to say. Apparently he's come and talked to you guys, blah blah blah.
Talk to
Um
us.
yeah, that's what my one of my Sani people said. Or he's talking to Hydra.
Hydra's fucking dead, bro.
Is it? Why?
Not actually dead, but just no one's really around. Everyone's in Russia.
Is it?
There's only like 4 or 5 of us that are consistently around.
Oh, so it's the same thing with us. Oh no. How about this, Flippy? We make our own gang. Okay, never mind. I revoke my offer. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
there's,
kidding. I'm kidding.
there's not a lot of Hydra around to where he could be having this conversation with anyone. I don't understand.
I'm not sure. It's more of like this is he said, she said type conversation, so it's not actually like concrete.
Yeah.
It's more like as the wind is whistling.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, to be blunt, as of right now, my probationary people, I buy materials off them for 8. When the reserve contract was gonna pull through, I think I was gonna sell the government materials at like 12 per or whatever, and they would sell it to the city for cheaper. So for those materials, I was gonna pay my employees a little bit extra, and kind of my managers, I pay 9 per whatever materials they bring me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the price with us is gonna be what?
We could we could fluctuate it between 8 and 9 if you're okay with that,
Yeah,
depending on
that's
who I
fine.
buy it from.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll probably aim for more 8, but if I buy like a big lump sum from like my managers, I'll
Gotta
actually
do 9.
yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I have a big lump sum sitting right now if you guys need some right now.
Maybe actually, to be honest.
Yeah, let me know. I think I'm sitting on 130K right now.
You have 130,000 mats.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
They go crazy. That's the thing, is they go crazy. So my thing is, I like you guys. I like my old men and boys, but you know, I
It's
feel
not
like
just random nowadays.
yeah, it's not just men anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my thing is, if I'm gonna kind of funnel that type of materials into anyone, I'd want it to kind of be you guys.
Yeah. Appreciate that.
Yeah. So if you want, let me know the number. I'll drop it, outside of your doorstep, and then boom, bang, bang.
Okay. Yeah, honestly, I'm probably done to get mats.
Yeah. And then with the protection shit, you down for that, or you kind of talk to
So how
everyone?
exactly is that gonna work?
Uh, kind of. They'll name drop CG and you, like they'll name drop Hydra and CG, And hopefully, the people that are not scared because CG's not around no more, they'll be like, oh shit, I don't want Hydra dealing with me. And then whenever, if you guys don't mind just doing like patrols here and there, nothing crazy, but just to make sure people know that, hey, they can't touch orange trucks. Just because the thing is, how it worked with us is nobody wanted to touch our trucks because they were like, I'm gonna be honest, CG never protected them. It was the name CG that protected them, you know?
Yeah.
So just the name alone um did wonders and was protecting them. But now the whole city knows that they all flew to Guatemala, so the name isn't holding weight anymore, you know?
Yeah.
Where if they know Hydra is protecting them, they'll be like, shit, okay, I'll back off again, you know?
Yeah.
So it's mainly them just name dropping you guys, and then you guys showing maybe presence for like the first few days, kind of putting fear into people's eyes, being like, hey, you don't touch these tracks. I don't care if CG is not here or not. You don't touch these tracks, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down for it.
Appreciate you want us to keep the orange tracks, or you guys have a color
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
mind? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Orange is fine. Yeah.
Perfect. How many mats you want?
Let me go see what we have, and then I'll let you know.
Yeah, give me a call. I'll bring it over, okay?
Okay. I'll call you in
Sounds
like
good.
five
I
minutes.
appreciate you, Flippy.
Patar. Yo, go on.
You too. Mm-mm-mm-mm.